Welcome to my channel. My name is Florian. This video is about 3 quick tips for beginners on how to instantly take better photos, especially in landscape, woodland, nature photography. And you can apply these instantly, remotely, so you can take better photos. So let's dive just into it. So let's take you guys with me. So I just put my camera back over there and I'm going to unpack it for you, install the tripod, and we want to look at the first tip. And this is the ISO. Do you actually know the ISO capability of your camera, or don't you? Because if you know it, you can instantly take better photos, because nothing is more unpleasing if you have a photo that has a lot of noise in it, grain, if it don't had to be that way. Because if you knew which settings could get you the possibly best result, then you will be happy if this occurs no more, or in a few situations. Let's get into manual mode. This is why this guy all time changes my settings. So as you will see, by the increasing number of ISO, you will get more noise and grain into your image. In a few situations, or maybe the way you are shooting in quite a lot of situations, the ISO will save that you get a great image. Because what's better, no image or a great image? You capture the moment, a rare moment, and you have a little bit of grain. I don't care too much about grain in my pictures, but if I can use my camera to its best, I quickly or instantly up my photo game by a lot. We're done with the ISO test, and we're getting to the next tip. Follow me along through the woods. I put everything back into the backpack, and for the next
I gotta get out of that because
for the next shot I'm planning a bit of a landscape composition, because I want to talk about the second quick tip in this video, and that is to know the aperture performance of your particular lens you mount on your camera. Get to know not only the camera body you have, but get to know the lenses you have, so you can combine these two things and really get the most out of your pictures. I want to know my gear so that I'm leveraging what I have to the best possible amount. And I'm not quite happy here, because on the first look it's all boring. Over there I photographed the mushroom in the last video. I already put my gloves on because the temperature is going down. Oh, look over there, the deer. There, right there, the deer. You saw it? I don't know if you can see it on this small sensor of my iPhone, but there were 2 of them. I actually saw more when I started walking into the forest. I was quite loud, so I scared them for sure. But they're hanging around here. It's a small woodland area, and they can't go too far from me, and they're hiding in here. So if you're walking around for maybe a few hours, there's a good chance you don't see them once, but maybe twice or 3 times, and that's great for this area. Now I'm looking for a great scene to put that into comparison. So totally switched places for the second tip I mentioned. I also chose this scene because there is an apple tree with red apples, and I want to grab one. For the new scene I put my stuff there, get this all in the shot from there to there to display the focal range, the aperture range I will use, and this will give us a great look on what's capable with this camera, or capable in any situation that's upcoming for me, and so can you see what your camera and your lens is capable of. And I also want to come to the third tip of this video, and the third tip is to get yourself a tripod, because guys, The tripod gives your camera stability. We're not talking about high wind situations, because then there will be shake no matter how sturdy, not quite no matter how sturdy your tripod is, but the normal tripods you get as a beginner or intermediate won't be that massive, because I don't want to take a massive tripod with me. This actually is a pretty lightweight tripod from Zecti. I don't know if they're still making tripods. It holds up to 4 kilograms of equipment, and this is not 4 kilograms. You can use this screw to wobble it in all kind of weird angles. This one is to loosen the plate, and this one, which is pretty nice, is to just move it on this axis. A tripod is an investment that will make you happy.